Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. This is Franco here, and I'm gonna go over my trades for the day. Um, I've been having a very frustrating month. Today was not the exception. My first trade was a loser trade, and then I took 4 break-evens. And I'm to the point that the frustration is building up because I'm able to identify some traits, and like I've said before in this channel, for this profession, trading, being good is not enough. You gotta be great. You gotta be one of the best. And today I was not one of the best. Today I made mistakes. Today I wanted to force trades. I even took one setup that I had a long time that I didn't take, an intraday breakout, um, and it ended up breaking even, but it was not a good trade. So let's go over the trades. All right, this is how my month is going so far. I'm minus 9.5, right? But it still is very frustrating because I've identified good zones. I've identified good areas to trade from, but I haven't capitalized on the winners. So my strategy from now on is well, remember, I am on trading rehab still. Um, um, that's for the good. My risk is coming down because the count is also coming down. So I tend to risk 1.5% per trade, depending on the accounts balance. But on small accounts, I could go up to 2%, but I'm being very conservative right now because I'm not having a good um, trading month. So there's no need for me to to scale up. I will go up in size once I start to capitalize on my gains. So these are the trades for the day. This is the first trade where this is what I think messed with my psychology today. I take this trade and I select this area when in reality that was not the area that I should have selected. Those who follow me and George here in this channel are starting to see what is um, my price pattern to trade. And here I took a picture of here are the internals, right? The internals were the tick chart was not bad. The ADQD was not bad either. But where I made a mistake is that this was the right zone to trade off, right? Not this one. So what it ended up happening is that I was stopped break even here on the orange circle, and then it went on my favor, right? It reversed, but my target was like something like 3-1, so very achievable. Right, so here in my trade comments I write I made a mistake, and I told George to help me a little bit with the channel so I can focus on identify better the areas, so I can I don't get distracted while I talk. All right, then I will go over for I don't know what is this is giving me this error here. I will go over for around on this one. Go over this one. I wanted to enter in this first retest, right? I didn't have the order, so it went down. I got in this second retest, right? And the price moved 1-to-1 so quickly. I moved my stop break even right? I got stopped out here and then it went straight to target. This was a 4-to-1 trade. I got stopped out, break even. I'm starting to collect more data on these trades because I want to know what happens if I just don't move my stop. I just let it on the. I just move it after it goes like 2, 3. So that's what I want to evaluate right now. I'm collecting more data on this but for now my rule is it moves 1-to-1, and I bring my stop break even. This is our internals, very very coherent. So the trade was not bad, but I got stopped out break even. Then I have this trade where I enter up here. Oh no, yeah, I enter up here. It was here, and then here. Sorry, here, and then I moved 1-to-1, break even, and let's go over the internals. They were going down, but not the tick chart. The tick chart was showing strength, and then we see here how it just went to the first demand here and then shot up. I'm gonna show you this. This one is the same thing. I enter up here, confirmation. It move 1-to-1, break even, and then so these were not a good trades. Now the internals are showing some strength. The tick chart is still showing weakness. It's trending down, but the ADQD was not in my favor. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I've been this is my, and it's very frustrating. This is unbelievable that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 red days, right? 9 red days are not an easy thing to bear. So I'm working on my resilience, to build up my resilience, because I do need to be more resilient in order to achieve my goals in trading. Let's go over the intraday breakout, and this is a good lesson. It'll be very long time before I do this setup again, because I've proven there is not very effective, but today the frustration made me try to force trades, right? And it was a period of time today between like noon and 2 that the volatility was very 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 low. So alright, so the entry is here, breaking out the low, right? I got so much heat, and then it moved barely 1-to-1, but since I knew this was a pretty bad trade since the beginning, I moved my stop break even real quick, and I said, alright, if this thing goes, fine, but I'm not gonna risk any more money in this trade. And here are the internals. The tick chart is supporting a little bit, but not the ADQD. The ADQD is bullish at this moment. Those are my trades for the day, and I do want to comment in this trade because I had the area drawn, but I was short biased, and it ended up dropping. But the reality is that during the trading session, it was mostly bullish. So I want to show that I had this area here, which geometrically is one of my favorite zones. Now the internals were not supporting so much, but the ADQD, yes, it was going down, but it was creating a higher low. Here the tick chart is showing a lot of weakness, so that's why one of the reasons that I was biased short. but here I can see, you guys can see how it came here barely, well, it came to like half of the zone and then went right back up. Okay, so those are my trades for the day. I hope you guys can keep watching because this is very interesting. YouTube has been a challenge for me, not only um, to grow the channel and so on, but to my trading. Um, Psychologically, I wanted to make the best trades I can, just to show on the channel how a professional trader can trade. But certainly, I'm confirming how mental and how important is your mindset for trading, how relaxed you should be, how important is for you to be in the right state. And I was telling my partner today, like, um, there's a very very interesting philosophy that Charlie Munger's uses um, to make decisions in his life, and he asked himself the question: how can I blow this up? How can I ruin everything? Right? How can I just finish with everything? Right? Screw everything up. And he gives the example of the marriage. How do I screw my marriage? How do I get to my wife to hate me? Right? So um, the solution is just doing the opposite, right? Same as trading. How do I screw my trading? How do I blow accounts? How do I lose money? So based on that hypothesis, just making the opposite to try to make it, um, trying to make the right thing. Okay, so with that, I say goodbye, and I expect you guys tomorrow at 9:20. So have a nice day. Bye now.